we don't need them, we need us, and the person that believes in us as well. We don't need to convince people that we are good. We need to do actions and people can see that we are good. So yeah, I came to Europe and I'm telling these guys because I'm going to talk with you about business here, about making money, about Airbnb that I do now. No, very welcome. Very welcome for another video. And basically, I want to tell you about how you are going to start your business and how strong you should be to start your business. And maybe if you're not strong enough, but you're learning, you have open heart to learn, you know. So I'm going to tell about myself. Myself is one person that in the beginning work as a sale, you know, when I was young. And then I decided to do accounting in Brazil. And then I made university. I did 4 years university, I did post-graduation and a lot of things. But when I decided to do that, not everyone, it was believing on me, you know, just my mom. And people just saw my past, you know, they saw that I was going to party, I don't want anything, I just want to enjoy, and they have that image of myself, you know, they have that image of me. But I didn't want it to change their mind about me because I need to change myself and the people can see the actions later. People can see what I became later, you know. So slowly, I finished that university. But I just finished because I had a purpose, you know. I proposed to be the best accountant in the world because I saw one company broke, you know, and I loved that company. It's a first company that I work in my life. And then she broke it because she needed an accountant. And she told me, and I was young when she told it, you know, and I was like thinking, okay, so I will be the best accountant in the world when one day I have opportunity to start university. So after years, I started with the same purpose. And after I finished university, um, I really did what I told, you know. I saw some companies that it was almost broken. I helped them since the beginning to the end, and they became good. They are still alive, you know. So this is something that is inside of me. And then I was in Brazil. So after that, I came to Malta, to Europa, and nobody was believing beside my mom, just my mom. So I don't believe in that I was going to survive, you know, here, like without English, without nobody, without any support, you know. And the only person that told me, and I believed in her a lot, is my mom, you know. She told me, go to Europa, you can do everything you want in your life. You can do anything, you are good, you are the best. And then I believe in that, you know. That's why it's important to have good people around us, because we can go alone in a lot of places, we can be alone, but if we have one person around us, or you know, one person that we love, that tell us positive things, we can believe in that. This is very good. Because negative things, a lot of people have to tell, you know. A lot of people all the time don't believe in us, and we don't need them. We need us and the person that believes in us as well. We don't need to convince people that we are good. We need to do actions and people can see that we are good. So yeah, I came to Europe and I'm telling these guys because I'm going to talk with you about business here, about making money, about Airbnb that I do now. And I do accounting still, but Airbnb I think is the a way that you can do. So basically, I came and I worked in things that I never worked before, you know, as a cleaner in one hotel in the first time, you know. It was the first thing I had because I don't have English in the beginning, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And then 3 years ago I was here, I didn't have English, so I did it. And then I told you, okay, so now is the time for I grow. And then after 6 months working as a cleaner, I grew. I started to work in one company as a accountant, you know, and then after another company, and then after I finished in one company that it was 2 years I stayed in that last company. And it was very good. I just told them, I'm very grateful because I'm leaving now. I told them that I was leaving to be enterpriser, to work for myself. And then I'm doing now. I'm just working for myself now, and very, very grateful for them, because now I can do my own accounting in Europe as well, because it's different of Brazil, you know, the rules, and I can do my own accounting. And even I have some recommendation people want to give their company for I do, you know, even that I don't have official ACCA here. ACCA is like the professional side in Europe, you know, of accounting I have, and then I'm very grateful for them, you know, to learn a lot of things there and to pass that very good time with them. But now I'm going to tell you the other part that is the part maybe interests you a lot. But first I had to tell everything before, so you know me a little more. And then yeah, so I started as an enterpriser with Airbnb. My first Airbnb, it was in one apartment that I rented one apartment, and then after I rented one bedroom, had two bedroom and two toilet, you know, two bathroom. So I rented one in Airbnb. So after that, I saw that it was good, but I made a lot of mistakes. And in this channel here, I'm going to show you those mistakes, you know, for you don't do as well. I do mentoring as well. I have a book as well, so you can read from the beginning to the end all the mistake and the solution. But basically happened that and then I started with one apartment, and I rented another and another and another. Now I have four. Of course I have a business partner now, and then he helped me a lot, you know. But it was, you know, a lot of things that I learned a lot, and I learned it alone. I didn't have nobody to teach me and tell me, oh, this is not good, this is good. So day by day I was learning and improving and giving my best. And when you give your best, when you work with your heart, you work what you love. Imagine one person come to Malta, and then if I am tourist, I think like them, you know. If I'm a tourist, I'm going one place, I want to have everything that I need, you know. For example, toilets, toilet paper, you know, basic things like even water, like because here in Malta don't have water. You cannot drink water off the sink, you know. You need to buy. So sometimes I provide for my guests as well. So everything that I can, like coffee as well, and a very good place, a very clean place. This is the basic. This is the basic. If you do the basic, you are already in front of a lot of people, because have people that don't care. You know, they do shit things for who it's coming. They don't care. So this is the most important. And then I did the basic good. I had a very good reviews, very good people satisfied, and this makes me happy. Imagine people doing it first time in their life in the place that you provided to them, and they are satisfied and happy. So this makes me really happy. And this is the business that I have, the other one. I have more other business as well, but Airbnb is the most bigger in the accounting as well in Brazil. So guys, I'm going to show you a lot here, but in this first video I'm still, you know, showing a little more, and I'm sure that slowly I'm going to provide information that I'm sure you can manage your Airbnb. You can do money with that, because I do, and I'm happy with that. I'm really happy. Of course, have things that you need to know. For example, low season. You can have even, if you don't know, you can even have, how can I say it? Not profit, opposite of profit. Opposite is loss. You can have if you don't know to manage. For example, here in low season, I will tell you now. Usually I do for students, or I put in interrange completely, like 3 months or 4 months for one person, you know, and then I can save my winter and stay in line unless I don't have loss. So I learned this. I'm going to show you a lot here, a lot, and I'm glad that you are here. I'm sure that you have 1, 2, 10, and one day can be 1 million of people here watching me and making money with that. People that really need, you know, because I started when I was really needing, you know, I really need. I was like working in one place as an accountant here, but I was not receiving too much, you know. I don't know if it's because I'm foreign, but I was receiving little in comparison the work that I provided, you know. And then with time, I realized that I needed more money. And I didn't blame my ex-boss or anybody, you know, no, I blame nobody actually. I just take this as a impulse, you know, a fly for I take a next step and make money outside of that company. And for now, I have the money enough to work for myself, you know, enough to travel, enough to help who I need to help, enough for I do my best life, and I know that tomorrow I mean in life, you know, I'm going to have more and more and more. Not because of me, but because of who is around me. So this is something that is a base as well. You never think, I'm going to be big just for me. No. For example, if you provide service for others, you're going to help one family with that. You know, if you grow, other people around you can grow too. So imagine everyone thinking like that, you know, thinking not just stay in one place and do only what someone told them to do. Imagine the road would be so different. So that's why I'm here, because I would make one video in ads, you know, I would, and then I make easy money very fast. Yeah, outside of the internet. I already do, but I would do more even if I don't stay here every day or every week talking to you. But I prefer show you everything. I prefer be sincere with you, and I'm sure that if I help one person or 1 million, for me is not making difference since I make the difference in one life, you know. So in a way, we're going to talk a lot here, and outage I think have 30 minutes of talking here. So yes, I see you next video, and like here if you like the video, of course, and comment if you want to have more suggestion of video if you like this video, and yeah, share with who you want to share as well. It would be a pleasure because it's a new channel, so for sure help me a lot. Anyway, see you guys next time.